Welcome back to another motherfucking video. Today we'll be playing Will You Press the Button, for real this time, not like last time. I'm pretty sure the premise of the game is self-explanatory. You're given an option. If you press the button, there's conditions based on that option that you picked, and you know, it's a lot going into it, so I'm just got a lot on my mind right now, so let's just get right into it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Another day with the best community in the community. Everybody say hey to YouTube. First question. You gain the ability to have perfectly accurate, controllable, save the fact that you must make at least one a day or be faced with the worst pain imaginable by the most twisted mind in all of creation. What? What the hell are they talking about? You gain the ability to have perfectly accurate, controllable predictions of the future, but no one you try to warn will believe you until it's too late. You are not strong enough to change the future on your own. Fuck, I want that. That doesn't do nothing for me. I'm gonna just be stressed yelling at people all the time, and they're gonna think I'm crazy. This is probably what Kanye got. I'm not pressing. I don't want that, man. What did that? 61% of people pressed. Yeah. Why would we want that? What the hell are the 39% gonna do with that? They ain't doing. They just gonna be yelling at us. They just gonna be yelling. What the hell are you talking about, man? I don't believe you. You could be the best dancer in the world, but you couldn't sing for shit. Fuck I need to sing for if I can dance good. I'm gonna get paid off dancing. I don't give a fuck about singing if I can dance. Like, I make music, so me personally, I care about having a good voice and singing, but fuck, I can dance my ass off. Who cares? You don't need to hear my voice. I'm just gonna keep dancing, bitch. Just dance all day. 61%, not bad. You have unlimited money, but you have no family. Fuck no. What the hell would I do that for? Bro, say, how was I born then? That's what I'm saying. And what the hell would I want to, what am I going to do with this? You pressing that? No, you're fucked. I don't need this. What the hell am I going to do with no, literally Batman? I don't want that. 46% of people press that? What the fuck is wrong with people? I ain't gonna lie, one of y'all family person, basically based on 42,000 people voted that, one of y'all family members probably pressed that button. I ain't gonna lie, they probably pressed it let's be real. One of my family members probably pressed it too. You can have any amount of money you can think of, but for every dollar you wish for, a day of your life is removed. Let me understand this for a second. Let me do some mental math real quick. You can have any amount of money you can think of. So, like, if I think of all the money I could need in the world on my first time, is that taking a cumulative amount of days off? Or is that just one day off because it's the first time I thought about it? If it's based on that, like, bro, I'm not going to need to keep thinking about money. I'm just going to think about such a lump sum that first time, or even just the second time. What's 2 days? What's 2 days if you lose 2 days off your life? Come on, gang. For every dollar you wish for, a day of your... Oh, hell no. No, you only lose for every dollar you gain. 1 day every dollar? Oh, hell no. If I wish for $365, I'm losing 365 days. Hell no. Hell no. What the hell am I gonna do with... Bro, you can't wish for nothing. I can't wish for nothing. If I wish for even just $1,000, knowing 1,000, that's 3 years gone. Oh my God. I mean, you don't have to use it. No, bro. As soon it says for every dollar you wish for, as soon as you thinking about it, as soon as you think about that money, hell no. I'm good on that. 80% press did not. Hell, I'm good on that. What the hell is the 20%? Maybe they misunderstood the question. I'm not doing that. Okay, you get a spaceship and the opportunity to explore space until you die, but you will never meet a human or alien being for the rest of your life. No. What are you exploring, dumbass? What the hell are you exploring? Yes? What are you exploring? Tell me. What are you doing out there? Bro, you're going to be walking for the rest. You're going to be walking in space for the rest of your life, picking up rocks. I'm good on that. I'm cool. I'm cool on that. What if you're getting tortured and you need a way to escape, so you just wish like 10 mil? Bro, still on the last question. Bro, you wish you losing 10 million days. You're gonna die anyway. Like, come on, gang. Gathering rare minerals. You're never gonna see another human again. Who are you gonna pass the minerals on to? What you gonna use these rare minerals for? Nah. There's no point, bro. You explore space for other life sources, beings, shit like that. Like, what the fuck? What am I gonna? Yeah, 76 press did not. Like, what am I gonna do? Sightseeing, bro. You're gonna be walking around space for the rest of your life, eating space food. Nah, no point if it ain't no alien coochie. That's what I'm saying. Nah. Sightseeing for the rest of your life, literally for the rest of you're going to be walking in that big ass suit for the rest of your life, picking up rocks on Mars, buddy. Enjoy yourself. You get a book published with whatever you want in it, but you can't read. The fuck am I do with that? What the hell am I gonna do with that, bro? Like, that's just stupid, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's dumb. I don't even know. I wouldn't even know how to tell if they put what I told them to in the book. Like, I wouldn't even know. Like, I wouldn't even know how to tell them. Like, these questions are hard nosed. I'm good on this one. That very, very first one was comp. That very first one on the other page was elite. What's the point of this, bro? This is just stupid. I ain't gonna lie. 70%, 30% of people don't want to be able to read. You wouldn't even be able to play this fucking game. You wouldn't be able to text on your phone. You think it's a game right now. You talking about, yes, you think it's a game. Audio book. All right, buddy. You get $1 every time you pick your nose, but you'll always have to fart on your food before you eat it. Why the fuck would I do that? Why the fuck would I do this? And it says always, bro. You're gonna pick. This is not even equal weight. This is not even equal weight. You get $1 every time you pick your nose, and you have to fart on your food for the rest of your life. What if I don't even have to fart? Like, what's the point of this one? Come on, man. 35,000. 33% of people voted yes for this. They gonna be. I ain't gonna lie. Farting on your food doesn't make it taste like shit. Worth it. I gotta you. Imagine eating on the fact you eating at a restaurant on the date. You're cooked. But nah, you know what you should do though? I mean, cause you're only gonna eat like. No, wait. We maybe should have went back because you only gonna eat like 3 times a day max. So if you picking $1 every time you pick your nose, bro, so the first time you do it, you get it out the way. You know that you're gonna have to fart on your food. Boom, that's out the way. So once you do that, bro, like you could pay for the whole dinner by just picking your nose that night. You could just pick your nose. You gain the ability to lift 10 pounds your own weight, but every other night you will not be able to sleep. Fuck no. What am I gonna do with this, man? Yes, I already don't sleep every other night. Low key, me too. But what the hell am I gonna do with that 10 times strength? I'm good, man. I don't need. That's not gonna do anything for me. What kind of job am I gonna get with 10 times strength and not sleeping? Show off. Be a superhero. I already am. 54% of people pick this. I mean, that's not bad though. Pick up big bitches. Fair. That's fair. They probably like shit like that. They would probably like shit like that. If a nigga just my size, like a sleeper build could pick them up, they probably really like shit like that for real. I ain't gonna lie. That might be a sleeper pick. I might should. There's no way to go back. 54, 46. That's fair. You can speak every language fluently, but you cannot read or write in any of them. Read? Nah. See, because I need to read. You can't text. That's my only use text to... Damn, are they reading my mind? Use text to speech. Oh shit. Are they reading my mind? Hold on. I ain't gonna lie though, this is really calm. But I mean, it'll be hard. But you could probably sneak a good job like this because you know every language, and jobs be needing like good people that can translate and stuff. But if you can't read, it might be hard to get into a job, to be honest. But you might can make some good money like this without even being able to read it or write it. Can I still speak and can I still read my language? Any of them? Hell no. I don't. Oh shit, I left the laundry running. You better go catch it. Nah. Nah, I'm not pressing this either. So many of them are not like no's for me. 53% press no. I don't know what you would get out of this. I ain't gonna lie. Sign language? Nah, man. You get the car of your dreams, but you have to only eat Cheetos for the rest of your life. Bro, this one is too harsh, bro. This page is not like the other one. It can't be. It's no way, because I'm not eating Cheetos for the rest of my life. I don't even fucking like cheese like that. Hell no. I'll just take longer to get my dream car. What the fuck? Why is it not like the other one, man? Nah, I can't eat Cheetos. Nah, hell no. Hell no. Hell. It's a lot of different. It is a lot of kinds of Cheetos, though. Yo, that's going to be making Cheeto casserole, Cheeto burritos, Cheeto pancakes, Cheeto burgers. Like, I don't, like, are you allowed variety? Hell yeah, I gotta be allowed variety at least, but I still can't rock with this. They could have said, bro, if they said you could only eat like chips for the rest of your life, I might fuck around and consider that shit until I just pass. But this one's they're too harsh. 84% press no. Yeah, that's the harshest one so far. Niggas not eating Cheetos. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna just be real. Hot Cheetos are good as fuck. I'm not eating them for too long. I'm gonna be real. You get to enter your favorite TV, video game, comic book, manga, anime, etc. But you are the main villain. The protagonists are constantly out to kill you. I'm pressing that. I don't give a fuck. I'm pressing that. That shit'll be lit as fuck. I'll be cool as hell. I don't know me, and see, I'm the main villain. I'm pressing. No, I'm dead. I'm pressing this because me, and it's like, fuck the main protagonist. They lose sometimes, and when it's me, if it's against me personally, I'm changing the whole show up. I'm changing the whole game. When it's me that's the villain now, the whole game finna be different. Can I stop doing villain stuff? Hell no, we villains for the rest of our life, nigga. Nah, downside. That's what I'm saying. What you mean? That's just regular day. They're a show where the main villain OP is fuck. That's what I'm saying. And it's like, when you think about it, Eren Yeager, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, when you think about it, what is a villain really? Like, because think about it, the main characters is always out to kill the villains, but the villains is always out to kill the main character too. It's the same thing. I just might not have the best ending in the show, but I'm still pressing that motherfucker. Eren Yeager ain't a villain. They call him an anti-hero, right? He a bitch. Villain, but make it justifiable. I ain't gonna lie, because how I'm gonna play the show out, personally, me, I got morals and stuff still, so I'm not on no Thanos wipe the whole world or shit. But, you know, shit, I might fuck around, change the show. Just because I'm started out a villain now, don't mean... You know, because it's the same thing. The main characters always have the villains chasing after them. It's the same. Not gonna lie. A 5 GB speed internet speeds for free, but only one program can use it at a time. Fuck no. Hell no. It's 2026. They asked me this if they asked me this in 2016, I would have been like, yeah, heck yeah. Because what is my other apps can't run? Or is they just on 3G or some shit? Like, what are we talking about? Would you call Sasuke a villain? No. Nope. Sasuke not a villain. I'm not pressing this, man. I don't need this shit. Only one program. It's 2026, bro. How the hell am I going to stream with 5 GB speed internet speed on one program for free? But can I just pay for the rest of my stuff? Since I get this for free, I could just pay for it a little bit more. I got a little money now. I'm not pressing this shit, man. Everything been no. No, he just emo facts. You can travel to any location, anytime, in any alternate reality you can imagine by teleportation, but you have thousands of intergalactic enemies always attempting to destroy you. I'm taking that risk. Me personally. That shit'll be fun as hell. I don't stream out there. I'm streaming, battling my ops. I don't give a fuck. Any time too? I'm going back in time to stream. Hell yeah. I don't care. What? Like they really want your biggest fan. Like they really your biggest fan at that point. They want your spot so we can be Rick Sanchez. I'm pressing this one. I'm not gonna lie. Me like so what? Just like I'm saying, the main characters always have villains coming after them anyway. So if you're letting that deter you, you pussy. I'm not. I ain't pussy. 61% press that. Hell yeah. Because it's like niggas going, you got ops anyway. It's niggas don't like me right now. Who I am right now. Leaks. Niggas don't like leaks right now. I ain't do shit to them. You always going to have villains. I don't give a fuck. It's always going to be niggas trying to destroy you. Remember what I told you. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's this regular stuff. Like, it's thousands of niggas out to, it's thousands of people hating on me right now. Thousands of people out to get me right now trying to destroy me. Duh. It's a regular day. Travel the world for free with anyone you want. But if you stop traveling for half a year, you will instantly die along with whoever you take with you. Plus, you can't return to a location you've already been to. Damn, they strict as they run a strict ship on this button. Damn, hell no. I can't go nowhere else I've already been. That's already a fucked up. That's already fucked. And I can't stop traveling for half a year. I mean, 6 months is a long time, bro. You could just keep traveling for 6 months, to be fair. Like within 6 months, to be fair. Not enough locations for that. That's what I'm saying. Eventually, you're gonna run out of places to go to. Won't that just mean you die after you went everywhere? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, some of these is kind of harsh. What the hell? I'm not pressing this. There's not enough places to go to anyway. Speed almost went everywhere already. If Speed pressed this button, he'd be cooked by the end of the year. Just visit every city in the world for at least 2 months at a time. That's a good point, because damn it. See, that's what I'm saying, because if you manage the time correctly, you could very well get away with this for the rest of your life and just be traveling for free. But it is like, I don't know, bro, in like 30 years, shit gonna start getting a little tricky. You never know, bro. You gotta think about the future too. Like soon, eventually, shit will start getting a little, honey, where are we going? Pick somewhere, please, anywhere. Babe, I don't think there's anywhere else. Babe, we went everywhere. We're 75. Your eyes become invincible to any damage, but you lose your hearing. What the fuck, bro? No. Is this going to be a no video? A no simulator? What the fuck? I need to hear. I don't care about my eye damage. I need to hear. What the fuck, man? Who made this one? Who made this? This is a no simulator. I'm not doing this. I need to hear shit. And it's like this doesn't equal the same weight as this. Like being able to repair my eye damage at any given time compared to always losing my hearing for the rest of my life. That's not the same weight. I'd rather be blind than deaf. Bro, I don't know about that. I gotta see. I don't know about that though. I don't know if I'd rather be blind than deaf. I have to see. Never seeing again? After, like, I would say it's different. Like, if I was born blind, different. But you've seen what the fuck is out here already before. You gonna want to see that shit again. I'm telling you, you are. You're gonna have sight withdrawals. For real, no. Nah. But I'm still not pressing this button. Your phone broke. What button did you press? Nah, well, how did your phone break, Oxy? Damn. You gonna get a new one or no? 82% pressed no. I would have pressed no too. Every time you press the button, you get $5,000. But someone you have seen in person today dies, including mirrors. Why the fuck would I press that? Hell no, man. It's random picking too. Man, that shit could be your mom or some shit, man. Hell no. Including mirrors, man, that shit could be you. You press that button 3 times a day for 15,000, your ass is done for. You go to work, there's nobody at work no more. I'm not pressing this. Hell no. Maybe one time. What if you just stay in a room with no one and no mirrors? Oh, you seen something. That button gonna get your ass. You seen something. I'm not pressing that shit. Nah, there's no good I can get out of this. 37% is pressing that. They just don't. I ain't gonna lie. Some people just don't give a fuck about other people in this world. That ass. You cannot die. Nothing can kill you, but you can still feel the pain infliction until you heal. Time will depend on the damage. I'm pressing the fuck out this. Duh. Why wouldn't I press it? No, I don't want to press this either. I don't want to live forever. I don't want to be immortal. But hypothetically speaking, well, I mean, I don't want to live forever though. That's what I'm thinking about. Like, this is a good one. Like this one where you press that motherfucker. But I don't want to live. I don't want to be immortal. Hell no, you gonna outlive everybody that you know and love and grew up with, and every single person you know. And then what? For real, then what? Like, this is good at first, but then what? Like, you would just be floating in space. That's what I'm saying. Think about, bro, that means no, I'm not pressing this. Hell no, you're gonna be stuck for everything. The earth fucking explode, your ass is still here. Hell no. Hell no. The sun blow up, your ass is just floating in darkness. Fuck no. I'm good. I'm not pressing this. This seemed cool at first. That's how they get you. It seemed good at first. But nah, I don't want to be no fucking immortal. Just float to another planet. Nigga, this shit is not the ocean. You don't even know if you can swim in space. You don't have no gear. For 55% press this. Niggas do be wanting to be feeling immortal. And you feeling it. That's the thing too. You feel the damage. You feel the pain. You feel the damage. And it says the time depends on the damage. Nah, brody. I'm good on that, cuz. Sounds like a normal life, but you do not die. What? What if you get incinerated? No, I'm good. Pointless religious wars will end with each side able to practice their own beliefs freely without prosecution and fear of violence, but except atheists and agnostics who will be forced to convert to another religion or face death penalties. Death penalties? God damn. It's 225. W Stream Streak, Vic, thank you for being here. W5, I meant Oxy, fucking shit. W5 Stream Streak, thank you for being here. We love you and appreciate you. I'm not pressing this. I'm not pressing this because then it just removes free will. Like the atheists and agnostics, they should be able to believe whatever the fuck they want to believe to. I don't know. They should be able to believe whatever they want to believe to. And it's like, that's why it says, like, with each wars will end, will each side being able to practice their beliefs freely, but then it's like those people can't, so now they're a minority. I ain't gonna lie, double press, you're a dictator, gang. If you would press this button, that says something about you. Ain't gonna lie, that says something about you. Ain't gonna lie, because you just created a minority, and it says the death penalty. Like that's remember now. Let's see who will press that button. That's a cuz, bro, you just created a minority and now you're expunging, like you're expelling you're like sentencing them to death. Like, no. 39%. That's about what I thought. People who believe are good, but ones who don't or are unsure or are unsentenced to death is that shit crazy. That is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. And it says they have to convert to what? Like that's not really the issue. Them having to convert to whatever. But like the people who don't, they're sentenced to death. That's kind of crazy, game. Because now a minority is being sentenced to death. Like you got to think about shit outside the box from less than just these two religions. No, the minority in religion, the minority is now being sentenced to death. Isn't that a religion war in itself? And that's what I'm saying. Like it contradicts itself because it says pointless religious wars will end, but then it's saying that these people will be sentenced to death. That's not the same thing. And it says everyone will be able to practice their beliefs freely, but these people are sentenced to death. So it's like, bro, if you press that button, that's kind of crazy. Metallica never released Lulu. Who the hell is Metallica? Metallica never released Ride the Lightning. What is... I don't know either of these, man. I don't know Lulu. Pressing the button. I don't know. 37%. I meant 33. I don't know who the hell they are. You survived the zombie apocalypse, but you're the lone survivor. No, bro. No. Can I get a good yes question? No. I'm not surviving alone, bro. No. That's basically being immortal. That's the same thing as being immortal. No, I'm not surviving alone. What the fuck am I going to do? What am I doing? What am I going to do? Tell me. It ain't, hell no. It ain't shit to do. No, I'm not doing that. The fuck? You're going to be wandering for the rest of your life sightseeing, just like that nigga who's going to be walking around in space. I'm not doing this. Fuck no. This is a no simulator, bruh. I'd build a zombie army. Can you crack the zombies? Something gonna crack in you. You are an amazing football player, but you have to be a half human, half eagle. I'm pressing that. I don't care. I'm pressing that. I'm gonna be real. So, fuck, bald eagle, half All-American. The fuck, I don't care. I'm pressing this. If I'm an amazing football player, I'm still gonna get paid good. They know what's up with me. I'm be real. They know I'm half eagle, and I just play for the Eagles, and I'll be good. Really, I'll be half the mascot half the time too if I get injured or something. I don't really see the downside in this. Basically, you're just an amazing football player. So what? I'm half an eagle. I could probably fly to my games. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pressing this. This is Cooks. What? 33%? What? 67% press did not? What? They scared of it. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. You're not pressing this? I ain't gonna lie. Wait. Is it like half this way and like half down the middle, like vertical, or is it half like my bottom half? Oh man, it gotta be half down the middle, right? Like my left side is eagle, my right side human, or half as in I have wings on some shit and feathers here and there. Oh hell no, I'm spotty. Oh hell no. I don't want to be spotted and shit. I want it to be a clean half. Like, I want it to be a clean half. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to have all that shit everywhere. That's gonna make me look gross. If that's the case, if it gotta be everywhere and stuff, and it gotta be just like all of 50%, if it gotta be 50% of me, just 50% all over the place, hell no. I need my shit down the middle. So we're basically volunteering to be a government experiment. If I'm good at football, no. If I'm an amazing football player, yeah. If I make a football team, that's part of the rules, bro. If I make a football team, hell yeah. What the hell you mean? I'm gonna get paid good. So what, bro? I fly home. Down the middle don't look right. No, bro. This half, I'm saying my left half, because that's my non-dominant arm anyway. So my left half is gonna be a wing. My left arm gonna be a wing. And I'm gonna have wings and stuff, and it's gonna be down the middle, my left side though. I'm saying it's not gonna be my bottom half. You're not gonna have no more there. You're gonna be eagle. You're gonna have eagle there. I'm good on that. You become rich and incredibly charming. I'm already that. Dang. Guess this question isn't for me, huh? But every time you get laid, a gang of fat bikers beats you up. I'm taking that. I don't give a fuck. I'm pressing the fuck out that. I'm pressing that, man. Who cares? Oh, well, they gonna whoop my ass. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I still had sex. Who cares? They didn't. That's probably why they're mad. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you, I'm pressing the fuck out this. I'll press the hell out this, but I'll break the button. What you mean? I'm rich and charming. That's why they mad. Who cares? Only 47%? Nah, they mad pussy. I ain't gonna lie, they scary. I'm still rich. Nah, on God, they scary. 47%. What the fuck you scared of? They must be getting laid every day. Damn, they don't want to get beat up every day. That's what's going on. We're not having enough sex. We're not having enough of the sex. That's what's going on, chat. Yep, that's what's going on. This is me every day at school. You rich though? You rich? I'll just buy a super strong bodyguard inside a mech that holds 2 Gatling guns, mini guns with 50 rockets inside, a rocket launcher on his back with 5 attack drones with rifles on each side of my house with spikes everywhere on my super powerful suit made of pure steel and very flexible and impenetrable armory with 5 shotguns, 2 pistols, and a nuke just in case a few hitmen, spies everywhere I go for maximum security. I was just thinking that. I was just thinking the same thing. Nah, he got a good point. Damn. But nah, 47% is crazy, bro. What the hell are they scared of? See, I'm on that shit, twin. I'm rich and incredibly charming. Who cares? That's what I'm saying. Why wouldn't I just like, bro, if you're rich, you can fuck a bodyguard. You can afford a nice gun with nice bullets. Fuck a bodyguard. You can choose whether or not to see into the future when you close your eyes, but you do not remember what you've seen when you open your eyes and stop looking into the future. You are paralyzed when you are looking into the future, and you cannot speak when looking into the future. I might press this. Paralyzed is crazy, though, because what if I fall, hit my head or some shit? That's not bad, though. It's like you can't really do anything with the information, but it just be cool. Shit. So it's pointless, essentially? Yeah. You that so Raven. They stripped you of your, they buffed that, they stripped you of your That's So Raven. It's useless, yeah, but it'd just be cool. Like, it'd still be cool to see the future, even though I can't use it for anything and I'm not gonna remember, but it's not terrible. I mean, what I'm saying, I still would do it. I ain't gonna lie, I would still probably press it. Just cause why not? Either way, why or why not? Like, it's pointless, so I just have a couple bit of moments of every time I open my eyes again. What did you see? I don't remember. But can you get deja vu from it? You probably wouldn't remember. You wouldn't remember. Ain't no deja vu because you're not going to feel like you've seen it before. They wiping your memory and shit. I'm still pressing it though. It's just me. I just want a couple moments in the future. Only 36%? Damn. I can connect a brain-computer interface. You're doing too fucking much. You're doing too much. You will be extremely rich and smart, but you will constantly be monitored by the government. I mean, we already are, gang. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pressing this. We already are. Who cares? The fuck? If I'm smart, I can outsmart them. Who cares? I'm pressing that. If I'm smart, I'm gonna outsmart them. I'm gonna be real. I'm pressing the fuck out that. Rich and smart? Come on, gang. Rich and smart. That's all. That's what more could you ask for? Who cares who's watching me? Pay attention. You better pay attention then. If you watching. I don't care. Hell yeah. Only 61%? What? Like, these 39% must really hate the government. The hell is their problem? I'm pressing the fuck out that shit. You can stop time, but every minute you spend with time stopped will take 1 hour of your life. Seconds add up, so you can't always stop at less than a minute. Hell no. Hell no. I'm trying to do the math on how these seconds add up. Hell no. No, it's not even worth it. I'm losing an hour. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, seconds add up. So you can't always stop at less than a minute. Oh, so they're saying you can't use the method to stop and not have it be a minute. Oh, second. Oh, they're saying like it's total. Oh, hell no. Hell nah. He talking about press. Gang, that's like even if you use 59 seconds today and you use 59 seconds tomorrow, nigga, you use 2 minutes, 2 hours gone. What? That shit add up. That's what they saying. Hell no. Every time you stop time, time stops. Duh. So you're not stopping time for any amount of time because you stopped it. If you're speaking relative time, there's still no relative time either because to have relative time, you need time itself, which there is none. That's what I was thinking. That's why I'm not pressing it. Like you can choose not to. You still going to be 50-50? Whoa. 50-50? We ain't seen a 50-50 yet. I do not need this gang. I ain't gonna lie. I don't. What do you need to stop time for? Ain't gonna lie. That's not getting you anything, twin. You get, okay, we'll do like 5 more. You get everything you could ever hope to buy for free, but only if fewer than 50% of people hit this button. That's not fair. That's fucking my head up. Wait. This one fucking my head up. Damn it. My money. Please. I just want. Damn, man. For the greater good, I refused. At 51% pressed it. Oh my God. I'm adding up the number. That's y'all fault. Y'all making it go up. Now, thanks a lot for the next guy. They're going to be pissed at us. You have mastery over all instruments and can play anything flawlessly from memory, but you cannot speak. Who the fuck they think I am? Beethoven? No, I don't want that. The fuck am I gonna play instrument? I can't remember shit. I can't say shit. What the fuck? I can't make no. I don't care about mastery over the instruments, mastery of the arts. I want to say some shit. What the hell? Imagine never talking. No, that's crazy. No, that's crazy, Chad. Imagine if you never spoke before. Like you never heard your voice. Hell nah, man. Nah. Fuck no. That shit sound kind of scary. You could live out your entire life from birth to death as Jim Morrison. Who? But you have to die Jim Morrison's death. Who the fuck is Jim Morrison? Who the fuck? How do you? What happened to Jim Morrison? Jim Morrison left the Doors to write poetry and moved to Paris with his longtime girlfriend, Pamela. He died later that year. Morrison reported to authorities that she found dead in the bathtub of a Paris apartment. The cause of the death allegedly as heart failure. There was no autopsy. Morrison grade. Okay, heart failure? It says initially, though. Heart failure? I need my heart. Nah. I'll do my own thing. Nah, I think I'm gonna do my own thing. Press. You like Jim Morrison's life? Jim Morrison lived a good life or no? I'm not living Jim Morrison life. I'm cool. Nah. 23%? Nah, we good on that. Hell no. You can run, and jump really fast, high, and far, but it's because you have prosthetic feet. Hell nah. All my real feet. Nah. I'll just keep moving at this human speed. I'll be all right. 63% of people. I don't understand these people. They gotta be trolling. Do y'all think these people are press? You would do that? What the fuck? Press? Y'all don't enjoy, y'all don't like y'all body? Hell no. Hell no, bro. It's like a BBL? No, it's like a feet-L. It's a feet-L. Hell no, man. I need my feet. Hell no, you gonna rub your feet together when you get cold and you lay in the bed. When you lay in bed and you get cold on a cold side pillow, you gonna rub your feet together and that shit gonna be sparks. It's gonna be, you gonna hear metal clicking. What the hell was that? Hell no. It didn't say we didn't like our body. You said it. You changing. You getting prosthetic feet. You gain the ability to teleport anywhere on the planet once every 24 hours. Once a month at midnight, you will be teleported to a random piece of land on Earth and can't tell. Hell no, and can't teleport again for a week. What is this? Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh no, I'm getting hacked. With that stream elements, bro. What? I'm not pressing this either. I'm not gonna feel like it. What you mean? You're not gonna feel it? That's what I'm telling you. You're not gonna feel it. You gonna rub your feet together. You're not gonna feel shit. I need to have my feet be cold when I get into the bed. The hell? I'm not doing this either. Who the hell they think I am? Jumper? Fuck no. Last one. You can trigger a physical, psychological, physical state where you are invisible and don't make noise unintentionally, but the trigger is shooting yourself in the foot. I mean, so do I feel pain? Because it says doesn't make noise unintentionally. If I have to shoot myself in the foot to go into this state, does that negate the sounds that I'm going to make from the pain? Nope. Your ass going to be intentionally yelling loud as fuck, invisible and loud as shit. Oh, my foot. That's all everybody going to hear. My leg. My foot. Well, yeah, you will feel pain. Yeah, because they didn't say I wouldn't. I don't need this. I ain't gonna lie. That's like 30, but that's like every button was a no. W video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And that was Would You Press the Button today with us, and another day with the best community in the community. I love you and appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Everybody say bye.